Well, if you've ever spent any time online or watching videos or listening to sermons from other churches or just literally scrolling through your Facebook newsfeed, I am sure that you have come across somebody who is all about health and wealth Christianity. The people who believe that God has called Christians to be prosperous and successful, and that if you do certain things, God will bless you with certain things. And certainly God does want us to be prosperous, and God does bless us with lots of things. But this past Sunday, Pastor Kent said something that I thought was incredibly helpful. We've been in the book of Luke, and we were looking at Luke and seeing how Jesus called his disciples to a life of discipleship and what that meant, and all of the facets of that, and how it's important for us to remember that we are called to be disciples, and that we are called to be fruitful. And one thing that he said that has stuck with me ever since I heard it was that God has called us to be fruitful, not necessarily successful. Fruitfulness and successfulness are two different things. We can be very fruitful in our Christian life and not seem like we have great success on our life on the outside to other people. But our fruit can be some of the best fruit in the world. And God can bless us with great fruitfulness, but still not give us great success. And so sometimes we have to remember that God has called us to fruitfulness, not necessarily successfulness. And that when we don't find great success in our life, it's not because God doesn't love us or because God doesn't care about us, but it's because he's called us to be fruitful, not necessarily successful.